Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Cancer. Let's call in spirit with some Winchanta. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Cancer. I was able to go outside without a coat today. That was super exciting. But in Minnesota, there's only 2 seasons. I don't know if you've heard this. We just have winter and construction season. So now that everything has like melted, we're dealing with like lane closures everywhere. So forgive me, you'll probably hear some honks in the background. All right, let's see. What do we have for Cancer, please? Oh my. Shut up. Alright, Cancer. We've got the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles for you. You're going to get some good news here, Cancer. We've got, look at the little skeletal bird there holding his envelope. This is going to be news that helps you build something new in your life. So it could be a new job, it could be, you know, inheritance, it could be just like a gift that's really great. Like somebody's like, hey, kind of feel like just going to Miami and I'm going to pay for your ticket. You want to come? Ace of Pentacles, divine blessing. So whatever this is, Cancer, you've earned it. So we have a King of Swords here for you, Cancer, and it looks like this masculine energy is moving a little sneaky with the 7 of Swords here. I feel like this is somebody who is unwilling to accept that something is over. So why do I say that? He's climbing out of a coffin. Dead? I'm not dead. I got shit to do. That's like what I'm hearing in my head. I feel like this guy, this masculine energy, feels like he has something he needs to clear up. There's a truth that needs to be spoken, something that is really kind of driving him mad, to be honest. Like, think about it. He's scratched hope and reflection into the top of the coffin. Very Kill Bill, if you ask me. And I feel like that's because he's learned a lesson here. So we have the 6 of Wands and the Hermit. By the way, you guys, particularly with this deck, I don't really do the reverse reads on this one. But in general, probably just like, unless I hear a little psst, then I'm just going to read them in the upright. Alright, so we've got the 9 of Wands. Yeah, okay. 9 of Wands and the Hermit, this is very similar to what we were just talking about, right? Because 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who's like chopped down a lot of bullshit. You can see her with that, was it scythe, I think is how you say it. And we have another coffin, you guys. Something had to die for somebody to learn a lesson. And I'm going to repeat that, something had to die. I feel like what had to die was somebody's ego. Somebody didn't think they were alone because they had a bunch of yes men or like fake people around them that didn't really have anything below the surface. It was just like, hey, you getting trashed tonight? Let's go get trashed. Just bullshit like that, right? And something happened, something ended that made this person pull away from their social life that had been kind of dominating and spend time on their own. There's a sadness here. I mean, I don't know of a lot of happy looking skeletons in coffins, but this guy's definitely not one of them. It looks like he's about to cry. And I don't get the sense that this is someone who cries a lot. This is a King of Swords, you guys. This is somebody who's logical, intelligent, and probably not very quick to share emotion, right? But this good news that's coming in for you, Cancer, this is going to right a wrong. Something in your past has been unbalanced or left unfinished that may have made it difficult for you to sleep or to move on from whatever this was, because it felt like a failure on something that you really wanted, something you considered a blessing. With the 9 of Pentacles, these cards get me all the time. We're talking about a masculine energy here who has figured out how to be independent and doesn't really need to like depend on anybody else financially, but maybe needs to start depending on other people emotionally, because it seems like he tries to do everything on his own. Yeah. This masculine energy wants to be his own wish fulfillment. This masculine energy doesn't want to find happiness in other people because that just means he has to worry about losing it. This is somebody who would not be opposed to self-sabotage or cutting people out of their life maybe a little prematurely. This is somebody who wears a mask and lets people think that they're happier than they actually are. For hidden energy, we have the 6 of Pentacles. If you're new to my channel, that's where a card flips over but doesn't fall out. And with the 6 of Pentacles clarifying the Hermit, I think part of what this masculine energy has learned here, Cancer, is that we've got a need for balance. See how we have, I love this depiction because we've got a pendulum. Pendulums are very symbolic for me. We've got basically somebody who's learned how when you push things this way, they just come right back at you. So it's like this guy was like pushing a swing in a park, right? And on that swing happened to be all his feels. And he was just like, love, ew, pff. And then it just comes back and like knocks him back. And he's like, fuck. Like, you can't escape this, even though this masculine energy has tried a lot. They can't put this thought out of their mind about a new beginning. But with the 3 of Swords, this person is concerned that you have already found somebody else. And they already feel like they've been so hurt from this situation, they can't imagine not. It's almost like if I try one more time and I fail, I can't have another try like down the road. So it's like timing is super important. Yeah. So we have the Chariot clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. This is telling me that this masculine energy moved too quickly through... okay. So he like had kind of like an accelerated climb. So this might have given him a little bit of an ego. And that's part of why he's convinced that he makes himself happy. He doesn't need anybody else. And I smile because it's like, I want you all to feel that way, right? Like, I can make my own happiness. I don't need anybody. I mean, like, I adore my cats. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I will be happy wherever I land, right? However shit fucking rolls out. I don't care. But this is different. This is, like, somebody who... kind of just like feels like his own shit doesn't stink, so like how could anybody be as cool as me kind of thing. And there's like the devil is clarifying the sun here, right? So it's like the kind of things that make this masculine happy, or did, a little bit questionable. So there could be like an addiction here, or I'm kind of getting like manipulation vibes. Like this person just likes to control people. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Look at how the skeleton on his horse is looking back. It's like the perfect representation. It's like this masculine packed his shit up and was like certain. He was on the Chariot, right? Like, yeah, I'm out of this bitch. Like, I'm gonna leave you in the past along with everything else. But then they couldn't leave you in the past. They couldn't stop thinking about you. There was something about you, I don't know why, I just saw like a flash in my head of that movie Pleasantville. If you've never seen it, I think it's Reese Witherspoon. Oh, what's that dude's name? It doesn't matter. Anyways, the whole concept is, this is set back in like the 50s or whatever. Everything is black and white. And like the people live in black and white. And then all of a sudden color starts happening. Like vibrant colors, and people are like, I don't know what to do about this. This is weird. I feel like you were the vibrant colors that made the fabric of their life like actually seem interesting. And there's really no way for them to find that anywhere else right now. Alright, we're gonna get a couple from the mini tattoo tarot for you to close out the reading for you, Cancer. Woo! Oh god, I almost lit that on fire. That would have been sad. Alright, so we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. The 10 of Cups, I believe, is supposed to be in the reverse here because this is what's keeping them up at night. The fact that they missed out on this love situation, or they self-sabotaged it, or they walked away from it. We have the Fool, so now they want to try again. Are they ready? Are they ready? Keep trying to light this dude on fire, man. Alright, so we have the 5 of Coins. There's somebody who's feeling left out of your life. They want to come rushing in. And you see them coming in, don't you, Cancer? We have the High Priestess and the King of Coins here. So they could be, they could have Earth in their chart or Fire in their chart with the Knight of Wands. We do have a lot of Wands out from the Santa Muerte deck as well. But just remember to use your discernment and your intuition, Cancer. You are blessed with those in spades, so let's not forget to use that. Make sure you take care of what you need first. But it definitely looks like somebody's going to try to come in here and convince you that they can make you happy. So, fingers crossed. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.